So let's get back into our bumper sporting weekend for a moment as Cape Town City Football Club, they've hit the ground running in their maiden season of top flight soccer as they currently find themselves second on the PSL table and in contention for the Knockout Cup trophy this season. Ahead of the game against Free State Stars, bit of a wounded beast at the moment in that semi-final of the Telkom Knockout Cup tournament. Tomorrow we have club goalkeeper Shoaib Walters in studio this morning. I've been delving into their incredible season with him. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
I have to, first of all, congratulate you and the team. Awesome to see a new brand in the football fraternity, but the team has been there. The core of that team remains, and you say that's a big part of your success.
Yes, and I think it plays a part. Obviously, we have to thank the chairman for obviously the people that he's brought on, the personnel that he's brought on, and the coach also plays a big role. But yeah, like I said earlier on, it is what helped us a lot this season is that we have a core that has played together for almost 2 years now.
Yeah. Now, when we look at the goals that Eric set out, Eric Tinkler, the coach of the side, you wanted to go for the 30 points safety mark. You're well on your way there. Does the team feel like they can tap off? Is the hunger still there? Where is the psychology of the team? Because that clearly is clicking at the moment.
No, well, basically the thing is our goals is to get to the, like you said, 30 points mark at obviously as soon as possible. And then from there's not to slag off. It's obviously just to set goals after that again. So you just set yourself, obviously, long-term goals, and you set yourself short-term goals. And I think the short-term goal is to get to the 30 mark, and then from there, build it. Build from there. Yeah, psychologically, I think that the players are hungry for success, which I think is also a motivation. Yeah. And also, we've got a lot of youngsters, and we've got a lot of experienced players. And for us to set good examples to the younger players, we have to do well. And yeah, I think that's also probably motivation for us, more experienced players.
Also, filling the trophy cabinet helps a lot in that regard.
Yes, well, we're one step closer. I do believe we have a good chance tomorrow. It's going to be a very, very tough game. But yeah, like I said, I think we're planning well, and we've got a good plan going obviously into the game. So I think, yes, if we obviously stick to our game plan and stick to the structures that the coach has set out to us, we should come out victorious.
So we often see it that the form in the league doesn't necessarily translate to cup form as well, and often in the reverse, where you can see a team that's doing terribly, like Man United in there, terribly by their standards, let's put it, but they can get those successes in the league. Do you treat it as a different thing, or is it part of the same season, part of the same journey when you approach a tournament like this?
No, I do believe it has a bit of a distraction to some clubs, well, to some teams. If I do look at a lot of the clubs that have won cups before, immediately after that, they just don't do well in the league. Exactly the same with Free State Stars. I think they've only won 2 games, and the 2 games that they have won has been in the cup. Yeah. So I do think that it has a psychological effect on the players and the club itself. Like I'm saying tomorrow, so we can't take the league form into consideration when we play them in the cup, because it's a once-off and you have to have a winner on the day. You can't play for a draw. You have to have obviously somebody victorious on the day. So I do believe that the cup form and the league form is totally different, and we're obviously not going to look too much into it when it comes to looking at the league position.
Yeah, and of course some big scalps Stars have claimed in that cup journey as well. So we wish you and all the teams in action this weekend all the very best. Keep playing that spectator-friendly brand of football. We absolutely love it, my brother. And
thank you.
Good luck for the season.
Thank you very much.
What a story to be a part of. Shoaib Walters joining us along with Cape Town City FC. They're in action against Free State Stars. The kickoff for that game at the Athlone Stadium for the first time. The team finds that pitch, and it's at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Enjoy.